to the social space. This is the show all about Wichita Falls, Texas, and the whole wide world. Jackie likes it when I wave this card around.
Come on, baby, wave it.
Real quick, Channel 6 is one of our partners.
Yes.
Town Square Media, another great partner. You can hear us 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
there. Just to listen to us, not to look at this.
Yeah.
And then Impact Signs at Falls Truck Center, our lovely partners we love, Tanya and Sean.
Tanya and Sean.
I am Eric CROSSLIN. I'm one of your hosts here. Somehow, Jackie's kept me around. Jackie Hoegger over here to my left.
Thank you.
Hey, Holiday Cheer Show.
Holiday Cheer Show.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are you excited?
I'm always excited.
Yeah.
You ask me that every week.
It's a redundant question. To your left is Andrew Bell.
Yes.
Pretends to be excited.
I feel like the tree behind you doesn't have enough holiday cheer to it.
Oh.
In case the audience at home has been wondering what that is. That's the skeleton of a tree.
Or it's firewood, one of the two.
Maybe later. Hey.
Yeah.
Suggesting firewood right over here, Scott Poenitzsch. How are you doing, Scott?
I'm doing
Did I say your
well.
last name correct?
Poenitzsch, just like it's
Poenitzsch.
spelled.
Okay. And you are the owner of Horseshoe Bend Winery.
Horseshoe Bend Cellars,
Cellar and Winery.
Vineyard and Winery. Yes.
Mouthful.
It's a big long.
There it is
yeah.
right
There
here.
it is, yeah.
Everyone loves you guys. Scott, welcome to the show.
Thank
you.
Appreciate you being
Yay.
here. If you haven't been out there, just real quick, tell us where you guys are located.
We are located literally 15 minutes straight west of downtown Wichita Falls, just before Iowa Park on Peterson Road, which is just off of 367 and 369. It's a very, very easy drive to find us. But when you're out there, we're in the countryside and it's a world away.
Yeah, named so because he's on Horseshoe Bend Lake, Jack.
That's correct.
I knew that.
I did not know that, but I have been out there and it's so quaint.
It is.
So tell us about what you do in that beautiful winery building out there.
Well, we make wine,
Yes.
of course, and we consider ourselves a destination. So we're an entertainment that just happens to serve wine. And that's honestly the best part of our business. You know, some days we're farmers working the vineyard and that stuff. Other days we're chemists making wine. But most of the time we're salesmen and that stuff. And that's the best part of our business, is engaging with the customers and talking about our products and teaching them how to pair with dinners and things of that nature.
That's cool.
Very cool.
And you
Pretty
have
cool.
events out there like weddings and
Yeah. So
and
we've
couples
done
nights?
weddings, we've done birthday parties, rehearsals, all the things related to a wedding. But we're also doing our dinners. We're back again, we're doing our paired wine dinner events like German night, Italian night, murder mystery dinners, which are in-character
Yeah.
dinners. So we'll give you your character about a week ahead of time. So the theme we just came off of was a 1924 speakeasy. So Al Capone is there and that stuff. The one we did Saturday night was murder at the Silver Dollar Saloon. So it's a Western theme and that stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then finally, we also do a magic night. So it's a 3-course dinner paired with a magic show that's about 3 hours long. So it's incredibly
Wow.
good. So you guys have to come out and visit us and that stuff.
Yeah, we have a local magician
we
in our
do.
office.
We have a local magician in our office.
I don't know if you could do 3 hours. But
I don't know,
probably could.
but he can wow you in about 15 minutes. Yes, he can.
Very cool, very cool.
We're going to
Yeah.
talk Cross Timbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wine Trail.
Yes.
You're on it? Furthest
Well,
north?
Well, so it's a wine trail that was developed about a year and a half ago, and we just joined it, and we're the most northern winery on the wine trail. So that magazine comes out twice a year, and it was just published this last week. And I'm pleased to say 2 things about it. First off, Wichita Falls is a featured city in here.
Yay.
And the photographs in here look really beautiful, and I think they did the city and some of the local businesses very well in here.
Oh, cool.
So there's a picture of Wichita Falls and some of the businesses that are mentioned in there. And then finally, we've got, I think, a beautiful ad, a full-page ad as well, too.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah. So we're pleased to be a part of this. And our idea was, by joining that, is to start to draw people up from the Metroplex. Literally,
Yes.
we're about an hour and a half, 2 hours north, and this is a great day trip to come
A
up
great
and visit
day
our...
excursion.
Exactly. Visit our
Couples
winery, have
excursion.
dinner at one of the local restaurants, and then head back home.
Yeah, it gets people down from Lawton, too.
Yeah.
I'd say.
So Scott, tell us about some new wines that are coming out. What's happening in
Sure.
2021?
Sure. So first off, we have about 22 wines in our portfolio today, and we're always looking to add new varietals, new tastes, and that stuff. So for the last several months, we've been busy creating 4 new wines that we're about ready to release. We were through the process of getting the formulas approved through TABC, And the labels should be approved any day now. And the first one we're going to release is called Black Stallion, which is pretty excited about that one. We've done a little bit of taste testing at the winery, and people are like, that is pretty good. The next one will be released right after that. It'll be Sweet Sin, which is a cinnamon-aged wine, which again, really good for the Christmas holidays. The next one is Cherry's Jubilee, which is a cherry wine with a little bit of Concord added to that. And then finally, Wichita Blue, which will be our complement to our Wichita Red.
I was
Very
told
cool.
there'd be samples. I'm just trying to...
So how does one go about getting a purchase of some wine for Christmas? I mean, wine's a great hostess
It's a great
gift or
gift and that
neighbor
stuff.
gift.
So you can come out to the winery. We're open
Okay.
Thursday through Sunday. Generally speaking, 1 to about 6 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Come on out. We can create a basket for you. We have chocolate sauce, which goes really
Yes.
good during these holiday times. If you want to wow one of your friends and neighbors and family with a dessert, buy some of our chocolate sauce. It's
Yes.
wine-infused chocolate sauce that you pour over the dessert, and you'll have a lot of friends.
So that's how you do it. I was wondering. So I've been hearing about this Lobby 39. What is that? What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
so several months back, the owners of Wichita Theater approached us and wanted to expand their business, and we wanted to expand into a downtown location as well. So we're kind of looking around, and this was the perfect partnership. So Lobby 39 is the lobby of the old Wichita Theater that was renovated in 1939, where it comes from. So we have a small bistro that's down there so that when they do plays like Titanic, we serve wine either by the glass or by the bottle to the patrons as they enjoy the show
That's a
and
good
that
idea.
stuff.
That's awesome.
And then
That is really cool.
once we get away from COVID, that will be our downtown location. So we'll do cheese boards down there, limited menus, and serving some wine. It's an ideal little bistro. We can bring some music, so it's perfect. And I believe it's on that part of town that's starting to expand.
Yeah, for
heading,
sure.
Heading
Yes.
a little bit to the south now.
Yes.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Exactly.
There you go.
There's stone's throw right up the road
I
here.
mean, we
really is.
literally
This is
could
right
just
over
walk down.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, let's go. You know what? I want to say thank you too for all of your time and energy with the chamber.
Yeah.
The chamber's so important to our city.
is.
So thank you for that leadership over there
My
as
pleasure.
well.
I enjoy doing what I do for the chamber and the city, and I think this is a pretty exciting town to be involved with
Yes.
right now.
It has been.
I
And real
agree.
quick, we're running out of time. New for 2021. What you got coming up?
So we're focusing on next year, and we are going to
Everybody's
continue.
focusing
Yeah,
on next year.
let's get this behind us.
Get out of here. 2020.
Next year, we're going to be looking at continuing with our paired wine dinners that have been very successful, come out with new themes for murder mystery and that stuff. But we're also going to start to evolve to be a destination winery for weddings. So we're going to start to
Okay.
promote getting married in the vineyard, getting married in front of the barrels and things of that nature, and then have your reception at our place too. So I think we are a unique enough venue that I think that'll be
cool.
just perfect for people who want to get married here in Wichita Falls, greater area.
For sure. Awesome. Well, thanks, Scott.
All right, one more time. How do
Yeah.
do you have a website?
We do, horseshoebensellers.com.
Great.
So we do put a lot of information out there, but our Facebook is a very, very strong. We
Great.
put content out there 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, you post good stuff.
We do post good stuff, yeah.
And of course, people can catch y'all at the farmers market.
Farmers market, yeah. We're in the winter months right now, so it's 10 to 1. But the Christmas celebration will be coming up later on this month over there. So come visit us there. And we have partnered with a number of local liquor stores and things like that in the community, so you can buy our wines there as well, too.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks, Scott, once again. Appreciate it.
Yay.
We're going to keep our, what is it, holiday cheer episode going. Our next.
Oh, we got a good one coming up.
Coming up. She's soft-spoken, meek, doesn't ever speak her mind. Jessica Edwards is our next guest. We'll come back to the social space.
Very good.
Yay!
Falls Truck Center has parts and is quickly becoming the go-to provider for big truck parts for every major manufacturer on the highway, including thousands of in-stock OE and quality aftermarket brands. With over 45 years combined experience selling and locating those hard-to-find parts, Joseph and Jack are on standby and ready to assist you with any repair project. Need service too? Falls Truck Center can get you in a bay and back on the road within hours, not days or weeks. Come see us at Falls Truck Center next to Flying J. Call us at 940-64-PARTS.
Hi Hi there, welcome back to the Social Space Holiday Cheer Edition. Ooh-wee, Eric Crosslin, Jackie Hoegger, Andrew Bell. Oh, I said ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. That's my new catchphrase. Ooh-wee. Now, sitting to my right, one Jessica Edwards. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
I was going to
How are
start
you guys?
naming
We
businesses,
can
but
name
there's so
your
many.
elf. Ooh-wee.
Thanks for being here, Jessica. You were here on the TV.
Yes.
One of our, so you're our
Yes.
second repeat guest.
Yes.
Second to be here than here, right? That was Henry, that was his?
I think Henry was
Yeah.
on twice.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yes.
We've got your picture.
I know. I was
the
wondering
back.
if I get another picture.
Yeah, you want to?
Would you like another
you want a
one?
new one?
Yeah, with pink.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy. You just change your colors of her outfit. So Jessica, most people know about Frank and Joe's, Prep and Blow. We'll get into those later. But you have a brand new business. New business. Who dis?
Who it is?
What's this new business? What's the
It
name?
is called Board & Co.
Okay.
And pretty much we are a kind of a high-end party store, but not so high-end that it's not affordable to everybody. We also do charcuterie, candy boards, so just something fun and different to Wichita Falls. I kind of have a theme with my businesses where we're doing kind of out-of-the-box things, different things, and this was just something different that I wanted to go ahead and tackle during COVID time, so
Good
you
time
know
to
how
open a
that.
business,
Yeah.
So charcuterie boards, from the South, where I was from, were those called relish boards?
Oh my gosh. So last Thanksgiving, I had this huge thing with my family where they wanted a relish tray. So I'm literally thinking I'm going to put pickles, olives, like all this
Yeah,
stuff onto a tray, and they were like, "No, it has cheese and meats." Yeah, it's a country thing.
Yeah. But that's basically the same thing, right?
So,
No, I think
No.
I think that is a not fancy charcuterie board.
Yeah. That's what I'd call it. That's what I'd call that.
so you're located on Brook Street, right beside Mix. I
Yes.
love the pink.
Yes.
It just really shines bright when you drive by there.
Yes, I love the pink.
So when you walk in, it's like walking into a candy, colorful, happy place.
It is.
It
It's
is.
so sparkly and fun.
Yes.
And I figured since I only had boys, I was going to have to do one sparkly thing
There you
or I
go.
was never going to get it.
So tell me about some of the types of boards that you make.
Yeah, so with Christmas coming up right now, we do have a hot chocolate board. These are really great gifts for like realtors,
Yeah.
business people who maybe do like relationship type, what's that
Corporate.
called? Relationship
Transaction.
building.
Yeah.
And we can deliver
Schmoozing.
them. Schmoozing, yes.
Schmoozy. You should make a board called the Schmoozer.
The schmoozer.
The schmoozer.
What would we have on
This
there?
one's kinda looking
We need
like
some
it.
of Scott's wine on there a little bit.
Yes.
But this is the hot chocolate board, so pretty much everything that you could need to make a hot chocolate. So it has the mix, mix it with some milk,
yum.
add all the goodies. It's really yummy stuff. And then we have our elf. That we
Yeah, this
kinda-
guy's mean mugging me over here.
This is Eric's elf, Sparkles. But
My nickname in high school.
we're doing this for kind of the back to bringing your elf back, which it's December 1st. Hopefully most elves are coming back tonight if they didn't
That's right.
already.
This is
That's right.
December
And
1st as
so
we
it
tape
does
this.
come with this little cute candy box of this specialty candy that you literally cannot get this candy anywhere. If y'all didn't see how cool the candy inside is, it's really
Straight from the
special.
North Pole?
Straight from the North Pole. We'll put your kid's name there. Super fun,
awesome.
super cute, super
That's
different.
cool. So I
do-
follow you on Facebook and Instagram. I'm
You're a great
shocked by
poster.
these boards that you create. Do you pull out how do you know how to start when you get back there to create these boards?
I know it's going to sound kind of weird, but I think you got to do the big things first because
Okay.
literally when you're building a board, you're trying to figure out how am I going to get the small things in there without them falling all over the place. So you kind of have to do the big items to block in the small items.
Okay.
So just some little tips if you're doing that at home, building
Also-
yourself a little board.
I also feel like color is a big thing because the things
Yeah.
that I've noticed is like a lot of pops of color and variants of that and that kind of thing.
Definitely color because you eat with your eyes first. So if it was all brown, besides the chocolate board,
Yeah.
might be a little hard to sell.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty colorful.
yeah, it's so fun. All
Is
the
there like
greens
a-
and reds.
Manly one with like jerky and like.
That's what I need.
Okay, so this is secretive.
Okay, well,
But-
just tell us.
Yeah. So I was actually thinking of making this really tacky board for Super Bowl, kind of in honor of my husband, where it has the sliced, what is that roll stuff that you guys buy?
Summer sausage.
Summer sausage
Yes.
Roll stuff.
with some like canned cheese,
Okay.
pretzels,
Yes.
honey mustard.
Sold.
Yes.
Sold.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheese balls, sausage balls with a fancy Dijon.
Yes.
Some
Christmas
beef
all day
cube,
long.
cube cheese, beef
Yes.
jerky,
Beef
Yes.
jerky.
bean dip, and Fritos.
You're
Yes.
saying your husband would like this and he's tacky.
He's not tacky, but he would love that.
I love your husband. Her husband's the best. I mean, come on.
He has
Yeah,
to
you
deal
do
with
have
me,
a
right?
He is the best.
Golly. Now, do you do, what's your most ordered board?
Probably whatever's seasonal. So we're a very seasonal business, kind of like all of my businesses are very seasonal, where we kind of have to promote something that's different that people want to be a part of, and then they'll buy seasonally. So I wouldn't say it's like a small charcuterie board, which is just more something kind of basic. It's very themed. Everything's very themed.
Okay.
Just like Frank and Joe's. It's
Yeah.
very themed, you know.
Yeah.
How does one go about surprising someone with a board?
You just throw it at them when they walk in the door.
Just
Just come into the kitchen, make it themselves. So they can call us, message us on Facebook or Instagram. We do have a temporary site up while we are working on getting our real site up, where they can order, and then we do in-town delivery as well. And actually, I just got a pretty big, not contract because I'm not that fancy, but a deal where I'm going to be shipping these all over the United States. So I'm shipping about 80 of them in
Nice.
boxes to like places. So if you have family in New York or somewhere else and you want to ship these, I will ship them for you.
And then when you get them here, they're
Cool.
covered
Yeah.
in plastic like this one was that you
Yeah.
brought, and then so it's easy to carry around. And all that stuff.
So the ones that shipped will actually be the ones that are like fully wrapped with the heat gun, you know.
Cool.
So how does one go about making one of these orders?
So you can contact us on Instagram, Facebook, or you can call us at 940-733-6000.
Okay.
Or you can send me personally a message as well.
Yeah.
Or my email is jessica@boardwf.com.
There you go.
So what else is happening with like Frank and Joe's and Primp and Blow over the holidays? And
Yeah, so I'm blowing up Andrew's phone. How many text messages did I send you?
lot.
At least
I just
50.
responded with received.
So he knows the answer to this question already.
He did. I was like, I'm so sorry. But we have all of our Christmas drinks coming out. So Andrew just created us a really awesome Christmas menu so that everyone can have a visual when they go through the drive-through, which is always hard for us to kind of explain those drinks without seeing a nice picture of it. So hopefully that's going to print today or tomorrow, and then all those Christmas drinks will be launched and yummy.
Also check out the new sleeve that Jessica and I worked on.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
It
And
goes
my-
with the one
of
on
my
the-
family members
on the
texted
cups.
me the other night, was like, did y'all create this? And I was like, yeah, Jessica and I,
Those hand-drawn
Yeah.
building looking.
They
Yeah.
are amazing. And then we did feature some of our favorite local businesses, which you guys, of course, are on there. And I love them.
We'll
They're
put
so
that- I'll need your-
classy.
Yeah, let's
We'll
do
put
that.
that
They're
up.
You know, one
gorgeous.
of my favorite things about you, as not only as a friend and a business owner, but as a client, is you're so creative and you're so involved in.
He's like, leave me alone.
You're so involved.
received.
But I like that about you.
Yeah,
Stop
you know those.
I like that about you, though, because you're not afraid to tell us what you think.
I'm getting red over here. Is Matt listening?
These
Eric.
these happy holiday spots are
Oh
so
my
great
gosh,
because
I
of
agree.
her vision and her
Yeah.
picking out the spot and getting the Santa
The
Claus.
Santa one
Yeah.
makes
All we
me
did
so
was roll.
happy.
We just rolled
I
the
lo-
camera to the side. That's all we did.
I love it.
I love the Santa one.
Me
I love the
too.
Santa one.
All right. Well, thanks for being here live and in person.
Thank you guys.
And I'm sure I'll see you on another shoot soon.
You will.
New Year's Eve, remember?
Probably
Yes,
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again. You guys pick you up a board from Board and Company. When we come back, we're going to do Jackie relationship advice.
I'll try to get it right
Jackie
this
Hoegger.
time.
We'll be right back.
Yay!
Hi, welcome back to the Social Space. I'm here at CROSSLIN, and we got Jackie Hoegger over here, Andrew Bell, and to my right, lead miner, data scientist, so many other
Amen.
things. Megan January, how you doing?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, well, I want that paycheck.
All right, here's what we're doing in this segment. It's called Helpful Tips from Hoegger Communications. It's basically Dear Abby, but we can't say Dear Abby, so we're saying, hey, Jackie. These are real questions from real people.
Okay.
And then we're gonna let you go first, and we'll all give maybe our answer too, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Hey, Jackie! For the last 20 years, I've been sending my 4 nieces and nephews birthday and Christmas cards with checks enclosed. They are adults now with jobs and families. How can I gently tell them that I wish to discontinue the checks in their cards? This is from No More in Iowa Park.
Welcome to adulthood. Merry Christmas.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, nicely, of course, and with a kind heart, but I would say moving on to other kids.
It's not that hard to fix this one, right?
I think they're probably ready for it anyway.
I would either put Monopoly money in it one time
Oh,
and
that'd
just
be
give them the
funny.
hint, or like if I really was worried about hurting their feelings, it'd go down to $15 to $10.
Yeah.
To $5, then they'll lose them $5.
You know what I would say is skip out on the Christmas. You know, we're adults, whatever. And surprise them one day and just give them a 50.
There you go.
Or give them 100.
Yeah.
And call it a day. Some random day in February or just random.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that $50 random day from them.
They say they were adults now?
Yeah, this is the thing. Their kids are grown and they have jobs of their own now.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe do experiences or something rather than just a gift. Like just go out with the trip. I don't know if these people have kids, and I don't, but if
Or give
not,
a donation.
Yeah, a
too.
donation
Yeah.
or something. But
I feel like the people that write in questions are kind of weak-minded sometimes. Sorry.
Okay,
sorry,
just
sorry, no more from Iowa Park.
How do you not just say I'm not giving you the money anymore? I guess not everybody's a jerk like I am. All right, here we go. Hey, Jackie. I recently married a wonderful lady who has 3 adult children. Her kids are great, but they have one habit that kind of bothers me. They address their mother by her first name. Never as mom or mother. I feel it shows a lack of respect. I have thought about saying something to them about it, but I don't want to make a big deal out of it. What do you think? This is from Mr. Traditional in Burke Burnett.
oh, Mr. Burke Burnett.
How do you feel about that? One of your twins just starts calling you Jackie. Would that be weird?
Well, first of all, I would say that is between that mother and
Sure.
her daughters.
Yeah,
And
that's
if
true.
that works for them, that works for them.
Right.
If Sam looked at me and said, hey, Jackie, I would go, call me by my right name, son.
Yeah.
Trust me, if he wants money, he'll call me mom.
What about the grandkids? Instead of go-go, it's just
Instead
like,
of go-go.
Jackie!
Jackie! Jackie!
No, it's got to be go-go.
I don't think they would ever do it because go-go is just so much more fun than Jackie.
Megan.
So there you go.
When your 2 kids all of a sudden just calls you Megan.
Oh.
You give them the killer Meg stare.
Well, I think Brooks has, because I have a tendency to have selective hearing, because he's my talkative kid. He probably gets it from me, but he'll sit there
Yes,
and
he gets
say,
it from you.
he'll sit there and just say, Mommy, over and over, and then I've heard him say,
And you're like, some kid wants his mom.
yeah, he'll say, Megan, and I'm like, excuse me, no, but I think it's funny because it sounds weird. But no, I mean, I definitely, and I hope Mr. Traditional is not like my neighbor or anything. But are they married?
That's all the information I had here, yeah. Married a wonderful lady who has 3 adult children.
Yeah, but I agree with Jackie. I think that's up to them
between
too.
them.
But I think you should have probably had that conversation prior to.
Yeah, why are you worried about somebody
stepping
else's?
foot
Yeah,
into
that's weird.
their-
Could you imagine your young girls calling you Andrew?
don't know. That'd be pretty weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think for Mr. Traditional,
Mine's
just
on
love your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And love her kids.
Once again.
And let them make their own decision.
The people who write these in, those are your problems? That's your problem in life? That's what's keeping you up at night?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if this third one has time for the show. I think this might be what's called a web extra. All right. Tired of sitting here. All right. Well, on behalf of everybody who was here before, Jessica Edwards, Scott Poenitzsch, we have
Yes.
Megan join us here late. Thank you, Data Miner, Megan January, Andrew Bell, Jackie Hager, Hayden Gershon back there. I'm Eric CROSSLIN, and this has been The Social Space.
Yeah.